Good Tuesday morning. It's time to get up and get ready for work. Let's go.
Alright, here we are today. I woke up. Mary, of course, is at work. And I had to get the boys off to school. And when I got up, I got the boys up. We got up a little early. So I got Shaun, got Sky going. And after a while, Shaun's already ready. And he's like, I think Sky went back to bed. So I went over to check on Sky. And Sky's walking around in his room. And he's like, I'm looking for my wallet. So I move a pile of clothes that's on his floor. He's like, it's not on the floor. I've checked under the bed. And I was like, okay. I'll take his word for checking under the bed. So I was like, did you leave it in your pants that are in the laundry? And he's like, no. And I was like, well, check anyways. So what do we got to lose? It's a very common thing to leave your wallet in a pair of pants, because for me, I have a routine. As soon as I walk in the door, my keys, phone, wallet go on the table. I empty my pockets as soon as I come in the house. And unless I'm heading back out within 15 minutes, everything's out of my pockets. And so I figure that's a very common mistake for people, leaving their wallet in their pocket, putting it in the laundry, and it was there. So he found it. He was good to go. We got him off to school. I dropped the boys off, but as I was trying to leave the house, my garage door opener wasn't working. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, okay, we'll take care of this problem later. I leave, and I had to leave the garage door open, and that heater's been kicking all damn day because it is 9 degrees outside and looks like crap. Could be worse, I guess, but I'd prefer it to be better. Anyways, so we leave, drop the boys off, get back home. I grab up my stuff, I come inside, and I'm like, okay, let's figure out how this garage door opener works. So I see that there's this little rectangle, and I see that there's no screws. I inspect it, I'm like, okay, there's no screws, so I don't gotta unscrew anything, which means that it probably just unclicks itself. Like you have to break it apart, sort of. So I look and I see this rectangle slot, and I'm like, okay. I see that it's slightly damaged, and I'm like, okay, so we use a screwdriver. That's why it's slightly damaged, previous people. So I pop it open, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, it takes a 2034 battery or 2032 battery, the round one's flat. And so I grab one up from the drawer, because we always seem to keep those on hand, and I pop it in, and I go out there, and I'm like, the thing's not lighting up, it's not working. Okay, I went on to Amazon, and I ordered a couple. So I didn't want to head into the office, and when I was I got myself all dressed, got my stuff in the car, and I'm about to leave, and I press the garage door button, and the garage door doesn't lift up, and I'm like, what the hell? So I press it again, it lifts up, but I'm like, we're gonna have too many issues today, and it's windy outside, there's snow, we're staying home today. And so come back inside, get changed back into my house clothes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get that battery out, because I'm sure the battery's still good, just the thing's broken. And when I pull the battery out, the tape, or sort of a tape was on the back of it, and I'm like, okay, pull the tape off. Oh, look, it works now. So then I talked to Mary, and we're just gonna keep those two that are coming in, so that instead of canceling it, so that I can give one to my mom, one to her sister, and that way the whole family has access to the house. And that's the day thus far. Have fun, but I don't know, there's just something about the start of this year. It just loves to throw me through loops. My arms are super sore from going over to my uncle's. helping him out with the couches. Especially my right arm. Like if I flex it, it's sore. I can feel it. I could just and feel soreness. So once my arms stop being sore, I'll be able to start getting back to working out. It seems that the boys are liking the new anime that we started because we were watching One Piece. We fully caught up on it, and I decided that we'll watch Gintama because Gintama is another really long one, and it's just absolute comedy the whole way through. And they, Skylar last night had an attitude, a bad one, and we're all just sitting here watching anime, eating food. Sky's eating popcorn, Shaun's eating whatever, I'm eating stuff, and Mary is standing right over there and takes a picture of us all. Skylar gets on an uproar. What's this picture about? Blah, blah, blah. Tries to grab the phone. I'm like, dude, chill out. It's just a picture. It was a moment, you know? We're all just watching anime. Then Mary goes in the bedroom. I look at her at Sky, and I'm like, Sky, why are you so grumpy? What is wrong with you? He's like, I'm tired. I was like, yeah. So when anime finished and he took melatonin and he's in the shower, I was like, Sky, when you're tired, you're angry. And you can't go taking that out on other people. Would it be fair if I decided to sleep deprive myself and then take it out on you? He was like, no. I was like, well, then don't do it to other people. So he's like, I don't know why I keep staying up. And I was like, I don't know either, bud. You know, it's life. You'll work on your responsibility and your time. Hopefully this is the week, so he'll be good for the week. It's the weekends that are really challenging because children seem to really have a bad case of FOMO and stay up all dang night and then sleep all day, stay up all night even later. And then they wake up on Sunday and only have 6 hours before you got to go back to bed. But I guess that's part of getting older / maturity, you know, knowing you got to go to bed at this time because you got crap to do in the next day. And he'll learn that in time. So I'm glad the garage door is working. Hopefully it's not frozen shut when I go to get the boys. Otherwise I'm going to have to call my mom. And that's all we can hope for right now. It's been one hell of a day though, already. Got my morning stuff out the way, thankfully. And it hasn't been too crazy for work, not like Friday, because Friday was busy. But these are the ever so wonderful days, you know? You can't have good days if you don't have your off and bad days. Gosh, I do not like brightness. Look at that. Alright, now Mary's downstairs working out. We got home. We went out and I got the boys. We went to Speedway and got air in the tires. And I'm out there, I fill up all my tires. Hands are already freezing. I fill up 2 tires of Mary. Wind's just hitting me like no other. I was like, I can't do anymore. My fingers are completely frozen. I handed the caps to Mary, said we'll put them on at home. And we came home. It is cold outside. There's a chill advisory tonight from 7 tonight to noon tomorrow. So it's gonna be cold. Everybody be careful, don't get your pipes frozen. I've been freezing downstairs all day. I went to go sit down, my pants were a little tight and they felt tight while I was sitting down, and yeah, now I'm a little in pain on the left side from pants hugging too tight. So I'm gonna chop up peppers real quick and get the stuffed peppers stuff started. Mary can finish it up, but all the chopping part will be done. My arms are still sore, my legs are a little sore. My eye stopped being itchy, it was itchy all day yesterday. Let's chop up some peppers. I think that works. So I was watching random shorts and I found that when I was watching it, one of the guys was cutting up pepper, and this dude cut up the pepper on just the bubbly sides to make them nice flat pieces, and I would argue that that is a very efficient way of cutting a pepper. I decided to give it a try because I watched it earlier today, and Skylar decided to choose stuffed peppers for tonight's dinner, and so I was like, oh, this works perfectly, let me give this thing a try, because I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And so far I would argue that it is a very good method. This last piece I'm just cutting up into tri-pieces, and then I'll just chop them up as regular from there, but I really like this method. All I did was he took these lines where the bubble is, and we've got nice little pieces that we can just cut up. And then what I'm gonna do is take the ground beef and brown that up. 2 cups of water to 4 cups of rice so that it's a little dry, so that when you put in the sauce, the rice will absorb some of the sauce so it's not runny. That's the meal. So I wanted to put on a random note with this new can opener that we had gotten, that all you do is, of course, you start twisting away, right? As you twist away, boom, finishes. You can just lift it right off. And then you go backwards and it falls right off. So it's getting a lot easier to use now that we know these tricks. So all the ground beef, the rice is all cooked. Figure I'll make this, because Mary's down there and she's got the TV and it's really loud. And it's directly above me if I'm at my computer, so I'll just stay up here. I'll make dinner. And so far, that's what we've got. Rice and that stuff. And we'll blend this all up together. And then you'll just mash it all together, throw it in a baking pan, cover it with cheese, toss it in the oven. And I think it's 350 for 20 minutes. And done. And for those who haven't seen this yet, that is what it looks like finished now.
Yeah, the cheese is saltier than what kind of cheese?
It's Sam's Club cheese.
It's saltier.
Something about it. But it is done. Sky grabbed some. Shaun won't grab some because it's got cheese on it. So Shaun will eat ramen like he always does.
Give me a pillow.
Jax just spent like a good 4 minutes licking my arm. Apparently I was super dirty.
to watch my show then.
All right. Apparently I'm still dirty.
Alright, I'm getting ready to make lunches for tomorrow. My hair's everywhere. Even though the boys only have a half day of school. And I did a half day of work tomorrow so I can pick them up because Shaun has a dentist appointment at the same time the boys get out of school. So I'm gonna get out of work at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and drive back up and get the boys. They get out at 10:43. They have midterms the rest of the week, so they have half days every single day for the rest of the week. But they asked me to make them lunches anyway, so when they come home after midterms, lunch is already made. Hi, Sky. What you looking for? No, that's for my lunch for tomorrow. Put it back. Dad went out to get Pop, if you want to call him. Put my Pop back. Boy. Anyway, I'm gonna get started on these lunches. Why are you throwing stuff? Where'd you put my Pop? I just went out there. It's cold to eat your drink for tomorrow. Please bring it back in.
Oh, Jesus.
Why are you throwing stuff?
I'm mad. I'm angry. Maybe that had to do with midterms.
Oh, it's fine. Just wait till finals.
What?
I said just wait till finals. Can you please bring my Pop back in? Thank you. Skylar said he was taking his lunch to school anyway because they get a 20-minute break between the two classes they have. I told him just to leave it here so he can eat when he gets home. But he's like, I get hungry after testing. I'm like, okay, whatever. Tomorrow he has his history, world history test, and he has gym. I don't know what you do for a midterm in gym. Maybe some sit-ups and push-ups and run around. And Shaun has, they're doing 5th and 6th hour. 5th hour, creative writing and technical theater are Shaun's too tomorrow. Just drop that on the floor. And cheers. Yeah, our school does midterms weird. Like the first two is 5th and 6th hour, and then the next day is 3rd and 4th hour, and then the last day is 2nd and 1st hour. Like they do it backwards, or 1st and 2nd hour. So weird. But Skylar's 1st hour is normally resource room, which is like study hall. So he basically sleeps the 1st hour of school. That's what his teacher said he always does, is just sleep that 1st hour. It's extra sleep you can get, I guess. And she doesn't complain because they don't really do anything. It's supposed to be for like if you have any homework or missing assignments. But he never has homework or missing assignments, so. Also, when I was eating dinner, I swallowed really funny, so now there's like something in my throat right there. It's really annoying. Three, one more. At least when I get home, everything will be done. I can just grab my lunchbox and eat. I almost forgot the lettuce. Found it. I feel like there's something on my nose. Alrighty. Shaun's image. Normally I would have made all this while dinner was in the oven, but Shaun wasn't making dinner while I was doing my workout. So by the time I got up here, it was already done. Well, it was almost done. It had like 20 minutes left. Bless me. I gotta go open this. Alrighty, I think that's everything. Now let's pack it up. Shaun's lunchbox is right here. I'll do his first. Sandwich, cucumbers, drink. He's getting fruit punch, tropical punch tomorrow. Napkin, spoon, nutty butters, popcorn, and orange stuff. Me and Sky. Skylar's first. Still never used his napkin. Sandwich, cucumbers, napkin, kiwi strawberry, oranges, Teddy Grahams, and original, baked original. And mine, sandwich, carrots, some chips, napkin. Skylar just put the, look at this, whole thing of water in there. And I need that spot to put dinner up. It's coming right back out. Hey Skylar, I need that lunches and dinner away.
You know this is frozen, right?
Yeah, put it on the floor. It'll defrost. Need to move the eggs. Alright, put dinner right there. My lid. And that's it. I just have to put laundry away and edit this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Shaun just got home. You went to, did you go to Walmart?
Yeah.
You went to Walmart. What'd you
We're gonna have
get?
to add $20 onto our shopping money
Why?
for Walmart.
Oh yeah, because I only wanted to spend $1,200 this month, actually every month. See if we can.
No big dinner.
Oh, anyway, I'm trying to only spend $1,200 a month and see if we can save money on groceries. Apparently he got some weird cereal called Cocoa Puffs Loaded
As I always do.
with vanilla cream. You don't even like vanilla.
No, that's stuff for you guys. You like Cocoa Puffs, right?
They're okay.
That's for you.
Skylar wanted to steal my pop for lunch
Boys,
tomorrow.
me,
So
and my green onions.
green onions are for tacos.
Here's a Walmart list. And
1947.
if you want a small sip, we can get you some.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to
glass of
hide.
ice.
You're gonna have to hide that because otherwise Skylar's gonna drink it.
You put it in the closet, and then when you want it, you know, later.
Yeah, but I
on that
like
day-
it cold.
When you want it later on that day,
I think you should just go put it in the basement fridge and then tomorrow I'll drink it when I get home from work since I have a half a day tomorrow. But anyway, this is for tacos. Tomorrow
sure.
or Thursday? Because you have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I don't know if you're going to eat tacos.
It won't matter.
Alright. Thank you. Call the boys out here, show them the new cereal, or just leave it here.
I'll go show them real quick.
Okay. I'm about to end the video so I can edit.
Alright.
So anyway, I'm going to edit this, put laundry away, and go to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas!